Hey everybody, how's it going? Today I'm going to have a look at the Earthrise Leader Class Optimus Prime. Prime here comes from the first wave of Leader Class figures alongside Astrotrain. Optimus here is a great modern figure of his G1 design, even more so than the Siege Voyager class figure which I have owned in the past. The figure shares a few parts with the Siege version, most notably the lower legs. If you look, you can even see the connection ports from where the legs had to turn around the other way in vehicle mode. The figure sports all the great modern articulation that you expect from a leader class figure, especially at the £45 price point. While the figure doesn't come with the shield/axe transforming accessory that the Siege figure did, it does come with a great representation of Prime's original G1 blaster. Prime's cannon is of course Siege blast effect compatible. The cannon will even fold up and store on his back, just above the only real bit of vehicle mode kibble, the tyres that fold up to create Prime's bum cheeks? Prime does of course come with the modern staple, a chest that opens up to reveal a small, fully painted and detailed matrix. It's a little difficult to remove, but I like its inclusion. You can even use it to recreate Optimus's death. All we need now is a modern hot rod to catch it. We've already got an Ultra Magnus to, well, not open it. Optimus transforms into his classic truck mode. Beautiful thing to look at, it really is, from the grills to the blue windscreen, blue headlights. It looks like the G1 cartoon has leaped off the screen and is now sat in plastic form on my desk. The trailer can open up to accommodate smaller figures. At the moment the only Earthrise figure that will actually fit inside is Cliffjumper. But hey, at least it's something. Just like the original G1 version, the trailer can open up and transform into several different modes. The repair bay mode looks great, though I do wish the robotic surgeon/drone was in the dark blue of the original toy. Here it's just a sort of like a mix of unpainted Games Workshop-esque greys. The drone however is Siege Blast Effect compatible, so you can also recreate that one artillery base mode that I think Prime used in... I'm going to say Arrival from Cybertron episode 3. Then he never used it again. Speaking of never using, you can also set up the upright repair bay mode for Optimus. It looks good with him in there, but I've never seen him use it in the show and I've never known anyone to display him like that. While the figure doesn't come with the transforming shield axe that the Siege version did, part of the ramp can be removed and put on Optimus's arm as a working shield. I actually really like it. It's a bit small, but it has multiple Siege Blast Effect compatible ports, so you can make it look like he's under heavy fire. You can even remove the repair drone. I quite like to attach it to Optimus's arm and transform it into a large integrated cannon, kind of like the ones Prime had in the movies, but a little bit less Michael Bay-y. You can also attach it to Optimus's back to give him a faux jetpack, kind of like the one that he stole from Sideswipe. And if you want to, you can go balls to the walls crazy and give him all of the accessories at once. Prime looks great squaring off against the Siege Voyager version of Megatron. I know there's an Earthrise version coming soon-ish, but that figure looks a bit too... I don't know, play school toys? I think it's the face, everything looks too smooth, too clean. I had a lot of fun posing Optimus with Megatron, recreating scenes and battles and just letting my imagination run free. Prime also fits in great with the other War for Cybertron figures in my collection. The figure just looks great alongside fellow Autobots. I know there's some talk about whether or not this really deserved to be a leader class figure. I know deep down Prime himself is a Voyager class figure, but it's the trailer that sort of bumps him up to a leader class price point. I have absolutely no regret about buying the figure. It's beautiful, it's well made, it's a wonderful, wonderful modern version of the G1 design, which I know we've had a lot of modern versions of the G1 design in recent years, but this one is... Earthrise Leader Class Optimus Prime is available in most of the usual online retailers, and I cannot stress enough that this needs to be in your collection. I don't think there's anything else I can really say about the figure. It's the very definition of a must-have for Transformers collectors. Well, that's been my review of the Earthrise Leader Class Optimus Prime. Thanks for giving it a click. Until next time everyone, stay safe, stay sane, and keep on rolling.